Hey guys, Time for Tech here, and I'm going to be doing a video about the CES tech show in Las Vegas. So, the CES tech show is one of the biggest tech events of the whole year, and as you can expect to see, there's been quite a lot of tech in there that is really very innovative and really new, but also there's been some tech that's not been there for the past few years, like smartphones. Because Samsung haven't put their smartphones there, Sony haven't, LG. So there are quite a lot of companies that have moved away from the phones in CES and moved on to stuff like VR, drones, robots, and all that type of thing. And also with the drones, there's been quite a bit more about drones this year than previous years, like last year, because I think drones are starting to be more popular now. And also with VR, there's been a lot of VR, but I think that trend is starting to die down because VR has been around for 2 years and there's been a lot of hype, so I can expect it to die down very soon. I still think VR is very exciting, and I still hope it doesn't die down because I think it'll be really cool to see all the companies making new stuff, making new apps, making new innovations with it, and it'll be awesome to see where it goes. Also, about cars. There's been quite a lot about cars this time. Mercedes made a design about a car for some sort of crazy thing where it's electric and it's got an electric hybrid as well. These are two separate cars. So the electric one has like a 180-mile range and can go over 200 miles an hour, which I think is just ridiculous. It could happen, but it'll be quite a long while before you can even begin to see anything like that, especially since like the fastest would be the BMW i8 and it doesn't even have a range of like 100 miles. So to see what Mercedes do will be really interesting. And also with phones, the reason I don't think it's there now is because smartphones have already developed so much, so I don't think that companies are going to start putting as much interest into smartphones. They're going to more likely be putting interest into things like VR, drones, cars, or maybe new tablets that are flexible, like Samsung released some flexible ones. So there's all kinds of new tech that's released from CES. Also, with the drone, they made a world safest drone and there's a presenter who crashed it. But then she said that was a very good way to show how safe it was because it damaged the outside, but the place could be replaced because it was 3D printed. So obviously 3D printed things can just be 3D printed again, and the inside wasn't cracked, and it is quite a soft drone. It's around the same size and weight as a football. I'll find out the name for it and also put it in my description below. If you like that post about CES Tech Show, please leave a like and subscribe.